Look at that. Our son did this last year. Here we are, Pct Southern Terminus. Got Hector with me here. He's gonna be hiking the first little section with me. And got Monica and David there who showed us down here. So thank you to them. So let's see here. Only 2,650 miles to go. Well, here we are, just starting off on the PCT. Got Hector with me. A link below to his channel, link in the cards, Hector Outdoors, check him out. We're heading towards Campo now. Gonna try to get 15 miles in today.
Yep.
Try to get to Hauser Creek.
At least.
Should be good. Maybe we can get to Lake Morena. I don't know, that's 20 miles, but that's a nice elevation gain from Hauser Creek up. But yeah, Hauser Creek, that's a good milestone for the day. So it's gonna be a fun day. Finally gonna do this section of the PCT. Missed out on it last year, and here I am. So here we go. Going that way. Gonna be a great day. So temperature out here right now is 50.8. Clouds in the sky. Chance of the rain on and off throughout today. But perfect hiking weather. Not too hot, not too cold. Cloud cover, which is nice. So I'm gonna get sunburnt. And some decent water as well today too, hopefully. We'll find out later. Right behind this sign is your first chance of water on the PCT. Should be working. Let's see. It works. We're coming up on the second road crossing here, which is just right here. The railroad's over there. And somebody's got a house over here. Or a camp or something. They're playing some good old Creedence Clearwater Revival over there. Whatever that song is. Out on the corner, down in the street, with jukebox playing something to a beat. Yeah, that's a song they were playing over there. And I'm horrible at singing, as you can tell. So here we came to that second road. Got the private property right there. Hector's coming through. And then, I don't know, I better go quick. Don't want to be hit by a car. I think there's a lot of cars that come through here. When I switch it back over, going that way. Made it to this water source right here, first natural water source on the trail. 2.7 miles in. You can see some poison oak, poison oak there. Come along this way. It's flowing right up here, flowing through. So if you need to, just get right here and scoop the water out. Just don't get in the poison oak. And then right as we came down the trail here, I just stepped in like a squirrel hole or gopher hole and rolled my ankle pretty good. I haven't rolled it that way in a long time. So just popped some Tylenol and we've been going pretty good mileage wise already. We're almost 3 miles in and not even an hour on the trail, maybe 45 minutes. We're kicking butt, but that's gonna slow me down a little bit. But just keep moving on the ankle, keep it moving so it doesn't get stiff. So we're gonna keep going this way. We're almost to the railroad tracks that come in from Chorizo Gorge. Three miles in, we've reached the railroad, and it goes back that way towards Chorizo Gorge where the Goat Canyon Trestle is. But we're gonna go this way, and we've got another, how many miles? 12 miles to go today? Yeah. We're doing close to 3 miles an hour right now. We're gonna slow down a little bit because of my ankle. We just taped it up here. But here we go. We've got water waiting for us up there at Hauser Creek. Water is flowing good at mile 4.4, as you can see. Really good. You can collect water anywhere in here. It's good flow. Really coming out of the side of the mountain really good back in there. So we're gonna keep on going this way up to the next one's what, mile 6 something?
6.6.
6.6, so that's our next water where we'll probably fill up heavily at. and then go from there. It's funny, there's a few of these gates here, and it says to make sure the gates are closed. Look where Hector is. Hector just went right around the gate. Let me open it up. Oh. Here, close it too for the, I don't know, the unicorns that come through that can't go around this way. I don't know. But yeah, there's a few of those gates. Maybe there's a fence line that used to come down through and go that way as well to block these gates or whatever was back here, cattle or whatever, to come through. But how's it so far?
It's good.
Having fun?
Oh yeah.
Well, as you can tell, he's got his rain jacket on. We put those on just because it started to rain, but we're gonna keep on going. Almost coming up to mile 6.6 now. Supposed to be some water here, which will be nice because we've been going on what we started with, which was like a liter and a half, a little bit more. We're coming up to it any time, and then from there we have, that's like about the halfway point. I don't know if this is it or not. I'm hearing water. Looks a little stagnant. I'll show you. Little stagnant pools, but we can get water from that. I've got from worse. Just filled up with water and stopped raining here for a minute, so I pulled the GoPro back out. You can see how quickly these clouds are moving through. But it was raining good for a while, huh, Hector?
Oh yeah.
Really coming down. And stopped now. I just saw a patch of blue sky back there, but got covered up again. I see a community out there. I see a community over there, but I don't know which one those are. And this trail just keeps, PCT keeps wrapping around here. And eventually we'll be at Hauser Creek. There are some ranches down here. There's a pond over there. That was like an old pond right here that dried up. Yeah, just a mud hole now. We're gonna keep going this way. Ankles feeling better. And we filled up with water. Got enough water to make it into Hauser Creek. And from there, that's probably where we'll spend the night tonight. We'll have lunch here shortly. I'll show you what we have if it's not raining. We'll try to find a nice spot that's dry. Finally stopped for lunch here. We're around the 8-mile mark. Hector brought some tortillas, so I'm using one of his tortillas along with some avocado, some ginger soy chicken, and then I got a new seasoning to try, which is everything but the elote seasoning from Trader Joe's. It's pretty good. So finish this up and then get back on the trail. Looks like the storm's coming back through again, so I'm gonna put some stuff away and get ready for the storm. Holy moly, we're getting caught in a hailstorm here. What do you think, Hector?
Oh yeah.
It's actually starting to accumulate on the ground here now. It's going down pretty good. I'm gonna put the GoPro away and just try to get some miles in this quick. So here we go. The rain and hail just stopped. We're about mile 10.5. We're going to mile 15. You can see the storm still moving through. I thought I had the GoPro stopped and it recorded for like 40 minutes from when I just recorded before with the hailstorm. Had it in the case, so I'm just gonna throw some of the audio in there so you can hear it, just beating down the case. But it was pretty crazy there for a while. Pull out the umbrella too, but man, back up that way the hail was accumulated. Almost looks like snow on the ground. There was so much. Yeah. Right down here, right where we stopped, right in here, there's like a little pond with a windmill and everything. But that's sort of cool. But we're soaked. These rain kilts really don't work too well in a heavy downpour like that. Maybe in a nice mist they work, but heavy downpour no, because pants are soaked, my shoes are soaked. Of course I expected them to be, but you're soaked. You got your just shorts and some base layers underneath.
You see that from all
the yeah. Damn.
From all the branches.
Both of our shoes are not waterproof shoes. I got Lone Peak 4s, you got the 4.5s. They're soaked. But it's 4.5 miles to go that way. And then we'll be at Hauser Creek, which was dry earlier when Monica and David dropped off some water for us. It's probably going now because there are streams along the freaking trail right now. Here we go. We're gonna go down that way, 4.5 miles. Just before 3 o'clock, the rain stopped, but the winds are picking up now. But since we're drenched, we're a little cold. So hopefully we'll see them down here. And I had to change the clothes I was wearing yesterday. They're nice and dry, and they should be in Monica's car down there. So if they're parked down there, I might switch into those. Ooh, look what I see in front of us. I see one of the gates. This one actually has wire up on both sides, so we'll have to close that after we pass. 3.5 from here?
I think so.
Okay, 3.5 Hector says to the where we're going. So open that up. Oh, let's come this way. It really doesn't want to open. A little bit rusted. Put some WD-40 in there. A little bit after 5 here, and behind us is where Hauser Creek is, the campground, if you want to call it that. There's like basically just a couple sites, and there's people already camped there for the night. We're supposed to be meeting Monica and David down here. They've been out exploring all day, and we got caught in another rainstorm coming down and then soaked. So then we had to come down. You can see the road. There's a road up there. Then you hit the trail, it comes down, but you're going like through just tons of bushes. Well, it just rained, so those bushes are covered in water. So our feet are soaked, our pants are soaked. We have some dry clothes, with extra clothes with Monica that we had in there. So we're hiking the road just to stay warm and catch up to them, because they're coming down this road to meet us. So we'll meet them somewhere along here, probably. Hopefully like within a mile. Hopefully no more than that. Sunday morning now. We camped here last night. Monica cooked us up some brats last night. Her and David had some hamburgers, cheeseburgers. We already ate breakfast. Hector and I had some eggs and bacon, some pre-cooked bacon. What Monica's making for her breakfast. Some chorizo. So, those two came down, met up with us last night. Hector and I are just about to get going now. We gotta head up this. This trail basically just goes up, like almost like 700 feet, something like that. And then we get to the top. We get a nice view of Lake Morena if the clouds aren't there. And then down to Lake Morena and over to Get Some Wings. So here we go. Should be another good day. Just want to show you what the other side of Hauser Creek Canyon looks like. So you come down on the PCT, down, and about that tower, right there, that last tower, you hit a dirt road. You come down that dirt road, and then you hit the PCT again, it comes down. You might be able to see it, might pick up on the GoPro. Comes down, and Hauser Creek is right down below us right here, and that's where a lot of people spend the night, the first night. That's about a little bit over 15 miles in. Hector and I get to go up over this, and trail wraps around and then comes up over. Once we hit the top, it goes down to Lake Morena. We should have a good view if these clouds somehow lift. It'd be nice to have a view of Lake Morena, and I'm looking forward to some buffalo wings. As you're coming up from Hauser Creek Canyon down there, this is the second site up here. There's one just below the switchback here. It looks like you might be able to fit one more tent there. And now we're going up this way and over into Lake Morena. Making good time. Yeah, so if you're looking for a campsite, that's one of them up here. This is around mile like 17.4, 17.6, something like that. Looks like it's 1.3 to the Moreno Butte up there. We're gonna go this way, head on down the trail, and go get some wings. So we're at mile 18 on the trail now, heading into Lake Morena. And we came to the spot, it's a viewpoint. It's actually, if you look at Monica's video, it's her thumbnail. Let me turn around and show you. That's it, Lake Morena. Water level's down a little bit, but there's still some fish in there if you want to fish. But that would be it. And when we were coming down earlier, we passed like a butte trail. That's the butte right there. That's Lake Morena. We're gonna go around the corner here, go into town, and get some lunch. You ready for lunch, Hector?
Yep. Possibly a beer.
Well, we made it here to the malt shop and restaurant. Gonna have a little lunch and then probably head back down the trail some more. Try to kick out a few more miles before our day ends. Just finished lunch. Had the hot wings there and some fries. The hot wings were really good, just like Micah said. So hit the spot. We're back on the trail now. About 4 miles to go to end the day. Picked me up a Coke Zero for the road. Finishing that off, but we're going this way. I think it's close to 4 miles, maybe a little bit less. Up to Buckman Springs Road, and that's probably going to be our ending point today. Just because I think it's 6 to the 8. Don't think we're getting there till dark. It's a little bit after 1 now, actually like almost 2 o'clock. So we'll see how far we get. One thing I'm pleasantly surprised with are these glasses right here. I lost my Spy sunglasses not too long ago, probably like a year ago, when my car got broken into, and picked up a cheap pair from Walmart. Thought I'd pick up another pair because those ones got scratched. So these are from Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. And great, they're polarized. My eyes don't hurt at all. I've been wearing them yesterday and today. Aren't squeezing too hard on my head. No headaches. It's not bad for 20 bucks. We'll see how long they last. Well, it's a real different day from yesterday. Yesterday we were getting rained on, hailed on, just cold and wet and windy. Today, the sun's out. What was the temperature you had right now?
It's actually showing 78 right now.
78. So the temperature bumped up, sun's out, no clouds in the sky, but a few in the distance. And just a hot day. Just goes to show you, here in Southern California, in 1 day, the way the temperatures changed from there's like low 50s to high 70s. It's a big bump in 1 day. We've still got about 2 miles to go down to get to the Buckman Springs Road. So we're coming down, we got a good view of Lake Morena down there. There's a creek down here, I think it's La Pasta Creek. Probably murdered the way you say it. But it's flowing pretty decent down there. So I guess when you're coming over this way and you get to Buckman Springs Road, that looks like it has water. I'll confirm it when we get up there further. But that looks like a spot you could filter from as well, or after Lake Morena. Well, we got to the Buckman Springs Bridge. You can see there's water down here. It's flowing really good, so if you need to get water and you're out here on the trail, this is a good water source so far early in the season. We're gonna go this way. Hector and I just decided that we can push it a little bit more. We're gonna do like 2 more miles up to Boulder Oaks campground, so this is the way we're going. Here we go, Boulder Oaks, 2 miles. I wanted to show you this part of the trail before you get to Boulder Oaks, because you don't really see it on video too often. I'm just finding this really neat. A lot of chaparral, there's sagebrush behind us, and just like a nice different terrain to hike through. For the most part, it's relatively flat. I think Boulder Oaks is over in there somewhere. Probably still have like a mile to go. But it's sort of neat through here. Something different. That's going to be it for our little section hike of the PCT. We came from Campo to Boulder Oaks campground. That's about 26 miles in 2 days. Not too bad. It's a lot of fun out here. Got to experience the rain, hail, wind, the sun beating down on us, then the wind again, which helped out to cool us down. But we made it, no problem. Hector's over there with Monica and David. Check out Hector's channel, Hector Outdoors. Monica's also got a channel, Always Adventure Luna. There's links in the cards, links below. Check them both out. So thank you, Hector, for coming out and hiking on this one, and thank you, Monica and David, for being our support out here. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing and ring that bell for any notifications I got for any new videos coming out. So until the next one, thanks for having me.